Good morning. Welcome to Secrets. I have a very important secret to share with you this morning. Why are we here? Why are we here? Have you asked the question lately? Probably this time of year, many of us have asked the question. Well, the answer is biblically, we are here to make decisions. What kind of decisions are we here to make? God-like decisions. It's incredible the decisions that we can make that we might think we have no right to make. It should stop raining. This hurricane should move offshore. This person should be healed. This woman should get pregnant. We can make decisions. But how comfortable do you feel to make a decision like that? If you ask yourself, can I actually decide the fate or the outcome for someone else? Can I actually help someone else in that way, like God? We know ancient people, maybe even some contemporary people, righteous people as they are called, or even the Kabbalists, were able to give people blessings. They were able to do somehow miraculous things. Why can't we? Or can we? We can. But, we have to understand the difference between being able to make a decision and being a good person. So, why are we here? Are we here to be good people? No, we're not. Should we be bad people? No, we shouldn't. But what's the purpose of being good? What's the purpose of doing positive actions? What's the purpose of being a more spiritual person, a more humble person, of helping others? What's the purpose of all that? That by and within itself will never improve your life. Never. The only reason why we do those things, if we do those things, is to make us feel internally that we have a right to decide. We have a right to decide, I'm going to change this right now. I'm going to help you right now. When we feel a right to decide internally, we can make things happen. We can be godlike. It's funny. The right to change or the right to decide can come to us in different ways. Sometimes it's through pain and suffering. Like that friend I tell you about from time to time where, he was married for 20 years and he said to me the strange thing. He said, I knew this was wrong from the beginning. I said, why'd you get married? He said, I don't know. I just had to. After 5 years, felt the same way. Knew it wasn't right, had to. He had to. And after 20 years, finally, I said, what happened now that you got divorced after all this time? He said, I had enough. And because he had enough, he felt the right to change. Do we have a right to change? Do we have a right to make that kind of a decision? Do we have a right? Well, the only way we will ever feel that we have a right to change or to earn, because it's the same with earning money. How do you earn money? You have to feel the right to earn money. Does hard work make you rich? No, it doesn't. But hard work can give you the feeling that you have a right to the money that you want to earn. Again, this is a great secret. This is a great secret. And this works in everything. Some people go through a disease, God forbid, and they suffer from whatever, from medications or from the therapies. And it's the suffering, it's the pain and suffering that a person goes through that can enable them to feel, I have a right to feel good now. I have a right to be healed. Is it the actual therapies that do the healing? Well, there are different schools of thought on that. In any event, we are making decisions all the time. For better, for worse. The Bible says choose life. seems sort of obvious. If you give me a choice between life and death, gee, what should I choose? Pain and suffering or good and blessing? Is it obvious? Not that obvious. We don't usually choose life. We just don't know what to choose. We don't know that we're choosing something else. So those decisions, again, we need to feel the right to decide. And that's the point. So the positive actions that we do, we should understand why we do them. We do them in order to feel the right to decide. We work because we need to feel the right to decide that we've done the amount that is necessary to open the gate, to let the energy flow, to have a place to put it. Think about that. And this week is a good week to think about that. Be blessed, guys. All the best. Where your head is at, that's where you're at. I'll see you on the next video.